Greetings and welcome to my Life Path 7s. Getting ready for your reading here with your Coach Karonda at Mind Over Number. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birth day until you get a double digit. If you got a single digit, that's cool too. But if you got a double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, you would be a master number, which does not get reduced. But any other double digit, you would just add together until you got a single number. And that number should be 7 for this to be your reading, okay? If you ever want a full numerology chart reading, all my information is in the description box for you. Now, my life path 7s. Your life path is what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. Life path 7s. You are the seeker, okay? You gotta know if it's easy to love you. I don't know. Before this reading, the song How Will I Know by Whitney Houston was playing in my head. So that can be important to you. You could be a fan of Whitney or maybe want to listen to that song. So you are the seeker though. You analyze things all the time. You want to know the deeper meanings of life. You are very introspective and spiritual and love researching things because you're very intellectual and reflective. And you are naturally inclined towards wisdom and knowledge. So you may struggle sometimes with thinking too much, okay? You're in your head a lot. And because of this, you may approach things with a hint of skepticism, making it hard to trust others and things, and struggling with isolating yourself and dealing with expressing your emotions. So that is the life path of 7. With all that out of the way, now that I'm ready, let's get set and let's go. All right, what do we got? We got a 9 3/4. Okay. Now, I don't have 3/4 of a die, so I'm just gonna get 9 dice out of my Zodiac bag. But the number 9 3/4 could resonate for you. Could be a fan of Harry Potter. If you're not familiar with Harry Potter, which I think everybody is at this point in time and space, you could be at a point in your life where you are traveling into the unknown, and maybe someone just told you that you're a wizard, and you got some magical abilities, and it's time for you to grow up. And step onto a platform where you are discovering your newfound abilities. Now, you're not sure you're headed, but you know you need to go. So that is what I get from 9 3/4. Okay. So let's go ahead and get 9 die out of my bag to help give you confirmation for this reading. That fell in my lap, so just toss that up there. Okay. Take what resonates for you and leave what does not. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, and Leo coming up. So these could be your signs or someone you are dealing with. We also have double air energy coming out. Now with this amount of air, we are very much in our head is what I'm getting, or we could be experiencing some fast movement, some fast change, some incoming messages or communication as well, as air energy is all about communication, our intellect, our mind, swift movement as well. We have the time frame of February 20th through March 20th coming out, so this could be the time frame of your birthday or someone you're dealing with, or an important time and space regarding this reading. We have the Archer coming out, which is Sagittarius energy, but the Archer is depicted by a centaur. And the spiritual meaning of a centaur is a creature that needs to balance their mental facilities, their conscious mind, with their primal instincts. So we could be feeling, caught in between being a man and being a savage. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know why I heard that. But anyway, just being caught up in your animal instincts. Just needing to balance that out. So that is the message. Let's get those back in the bag. Now, know that time itself is an illusion, right? The past does not exist. Everything is happening right now. You see, the past just happened, the past just happened again, and we're already in the future. So, all of it, of course, is brought to you by my Divine Mother, Father God, who helps me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surround me at this time, you got to go. Okay, you just got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. So let's get one card out for you, sevens. Where is your mind at this point in time? Okay. What do we got? We got coffin energy. We've reached an end. Your friend, an 8. 8, then the number 8 could resonate for you. 8s have to deal with our power and our authority and taking charge. 8 is also a number of karma or energy of movement. We also have a 9 of diamonds on the card, which talks about feeling self-sufficient and abundant and well put off within ourselves and very independent. Now the coffin card itself talks about transformation, the end of a difficult period in our lives, leaving the past behind, our old attitudes. If this is resonating with a partnership, this could be a difficult period where we're feeling some loneliness or a feeling of loss or betrayal. In regards to career, this could just be a temporary period where we're feeling a loss. Which we will recuperate. Okay, say that 5 times fast. To which we will recuperate in a full rebirth, right? Because things have to end in order to transform. So with this coffin energy, I'm getting there was a temporary setback or us needing to bury the past in order for new life to grow, because there are roses surrounding this coffin. And now I'm getting called to look at the trees here. There are 5 trees, so 5 is about changes. So something about 5, I don't know, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. Wands represent weeks. That's tree. 5 weeks. This has been going on for the past month, month and a half. There's a lot. I'm getting there. But let's carry on with the message. What is needed for my sevens at this time? With this coffin energy. Transformation. Okay. On a card for the present space, we got a 10 of Wands. One card for the past. We have the 8 of Cups. One card for the future. The Ace of Swords. One card for above. We have the Sun reversed. And one card for below. We have a 9 of Wands. What is crossing all this energy? A King of Swords. And our attitude towards this situation. No. The Fool. The outside influences here. We got, I don't know how that flipped. I'll put it back, okay? Because I like to be very clear. Making me crooked. Okay. What are the outside influences here? We got a King of Wands. And our hopes or fears surrounding this situation. We got the Death card. And the outcome. Well, that flew out first. We got a Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So we got a few major arcana here. So we are being divinely guided at this time. We have the Sun with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. So we're coming out of some negative energy. However, right now we've reached a period where there was some stagnation, or we're closing out a cycle, and we're feeling very weighed down with our responsibilities at the moment, or overwhelmed with a bunch of opportunities or passion projects, potentially a little stressed out. And this is coming from an energy where we had to walk away and leave behind a lot of things that we thought we wanted in order to really realize what it is that we need. You know, we had the 8 of Cups, a lot of things. We had to let a potential tower fall in order for new things to grow. And now we're still feeling the weight of making that move, is what I'm getting. Now we have this King of Swords in the struggle position. So you could be struggling with a older masculine Aries sign energy. If this isn't another person and this is your energy, we could just be struggling with speaking our truth at the moment, or being clear and direct when it comes to our desires. The King of Swords is an individual who is very structured and very truthful. They are also very disciplined, so we can be struggling right now with the truth within ourselves, is what I'm feeling. Because we also have now an Ace of Swords in our future position. So this is the card of truth, you know, and trying to figure out a new way to communicate our truth. You know, our mental facilities, how we speak to the world, even. So After bringing forth some sort of new life here, there's this stagnant period where we're trying to figure ourselves out again. That's what I'm getting in the energy. Now, what we're hoping to get out of this, or what our goal is, or what's coming forward, we have a sun reverse, which is very negative energy. We could be a little bit pessimistic, thinking the worst right now, or we could be trying to overcome our own pride, our own ego. Right now is also what I'm getting with this Nine of Wands now in the underlying energy. This is about being resilient, about overcoming, about going through many battles and still, coming out hurt, but still standing. So I feel like generally we're overcoming our doubts, our fears, our negativity, and we're struggling a little bit to be more resilient and see things clearly right now. But we're ready to venture out. As I recall, we did get the 9 3/4 with the die, and we also have the Fool here. And the Fool, they got their shit packed and they're going. See, I love the Fool card because the Fool doesn't care where they're going. They are students of the divine. They represent 0 and 22. And 22 is a master builder number. This is a card that talks about turning your dreams into reality. You're finally able to see that big picture and plan for the long term with that Full energy. Now this King of Cups, or King of Wands, and the outside influences, things outside of our control, things that may be affecting this situation. There could be a masculine, older fire sign energy affecting how we make our choices right now. And if this is not another person, this could just be a need to step into some sort of leadership role, or business position, or just gain some form of confidence. I will clarify that. Okay. This is King of Wands energy. We got a 7 of air. So we could have gotten some bad advice in the past, overcoming some form of loss, some unexpected news or responsibility came up that caused us to feel a little deceived. That's affecting us right now, and I feel like we're just over it, because we got the Death now. Again, that's another major arcana, and Death is the card of rebirth, ending to a new beginning. We have the Fool and the Death card, two cards that talk about transformation on top of that Coffin energy that fell at the beginning of the reading. So it's like, okay, we're recycling right now. We're transforming, we're birthing new life, we've been in our cocoon and we're bursting out so that we can flap our wings and become a beautiful butterfly. Because this outcome now is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of destiny, the wheel of fate, the wheel of karma, right? The wheel of dharma, if it's upright, which it is. So we have some good fortune or good luck coming towards us. We are guiding ourselves, or even being guided divinely or spiritually towards our path of destiny right now, what it is that we know we came here to do, our purpose right now. And after having, some stagnation here, we're finally seeing the truth surrounding a situation, but there's some struggles right now with remaining disciplined. We could be a bit scared of change right now, but we're not, holding ourselves back, is what I'm getting. So let's get my ripple deck to help give confirmation. One more. There we go. So, we got ancient shit is cool. Okay, you need some effing yoga in your life. No one wants to listen to that ish. Okay, complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world. So, do it. And on the other side, we got stop effing whining. Give 0. You are giving too many F's. Okay, yeah. You're caring too much about something. Okay, just walk away. Just walk away. You need to take some deep breaths, okay? You need some yoga. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, okay. See, I feel better already. So stop effing whining, okay? The first step in my coaching is always to get people to stop complaining for a week, okay? Just 1 week. Because the reason why people complain is because they believe that there's something better, right? If it's raining outside, you complain because you know that the sun is better. If it's too hot outside, you complain because you know it could be cooler. If your car ain't working, you complain because you know it could be fixed. So you have the opportunity and the strength to change those things. So there's no reason to complain, okay, because it makes you weak. Stop effing whining. You are giving too many F's. Give 0. Okay, take some deep breaths. Relax. Get yourself together. Okay, we're getting overwhelmed and stressed out about perhaps a new routine or starting over. And we're kind of viewing things in a pessimistic sort of way, but we need to uplift ourselves in order to really put a stop to a situation. And sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, is what I'm getting. So let's get an I am card in the reading. 1 card from the 7s. I am happy. See, You gotta be happy. You're being too negative, damn it. I mean, let me slow down. We got a 21 3 energy. 3 is all about being expressive, creative, collaborating, networking. 3 is the number of extrovertness, and we have a 1 working with the 2 now. So the 21 is representing us partnering with ourselves, us going within and examining how we're going to work with ourselves right now. We could be trying to figure out our past energy with our present, with our future, who we are now, where we came from, where we're going, and we're sort of been isolating ourselves in order to work with ourselves again, is what I'm feeling. So we have I'm happy on the card. I take control of my happiness. When my happiness depends on others' actions, I am at the mercy of things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to cultivate consistent happiness by focusing on the things I love about myself. I am happy. So, if there are other individuals who will place other things that are making us feel less of ourselves, it's simply because they feel less of themselves, right? People treat us how they treat themselves. So if someone around you or something is bringing you down, it's because they feel down and they're projecting their ego onto you, making you have to feel like you defend yourself or need to defend yourself when you don't need to. Okay, give no fucks. You're given too many. So just simply repeat to yourself that I am happy, because you can change your thoughts just like that. Even if you don't want to know that you are happy, you could tell yourself you are until it becomes true. Now, I am happy is the message. If this resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.